Well, Valentino is an extraordinarily instinctive person. He sees and he likes or he doesn't like. But actually, these are probably amongst the most sophisticated clothes that have ever been made by human hands. I'm Patrick Kinmonth. I'm one of the show's curators and co-designer with Antonio Monfedo of the show. It's tremendously exciting to see this work come together, of course, because we've been working on this show for 2 years in terms of theory, practice, design, curation, restoration of the clothes, organisation. I mean, hundreds of people are involved with a project like this. We've tried to make it as alive as we possibly can, which is always an issue with presenting clothes in a historical context. You're stuck with the perennial problem of the mannequin, which is that the clothes really have lived on the bodies of some of the most beautiful people in the world. It's tremendously rewarding to work in historic buildings with fantastic material. How could it not be? You know, it's wonderful. The thing about Valentino is that, you know, as we saw in the wonderful film, The Last Emperor, you know, he lives a charmed life. And that he's almost like a lens for the possibility of doing things at the highest possible level. He walked through the exhibition, and where on each dress, I mean, if the veil is on a seam which is crossing the body, if the chiffon should be turning in and not out, he just immediately is there with his fingers and he just turns it around and suddenly the line is more elegant. I mean, this is the eye of Valentino. I think, for me, Valentino, I associate him with leaving no stone unturned, working unbelievably hard, and then making it look as if it was completely effortless. And he's taught me something about the highest quality and how you get it.
I think he definitely was the man who kind of originated the idea of the jet set dressing. And he was the original jet set couturier. I think his approach is just unique. But the curious thing is that you can look at a dress in the Valentino exhibition and you think, gosh, how modern. Then you look at your little catalogue and you see that it was 1969 or 1975. Totally timeless.
Valentino's always been an excellent personal friend to me, so the first thing I'd always say for him, I think, is friendship. But after that, I'd just say just epitomising elegance and glamour and timelessness in a way that I don't think anybody, certainly nobody yet is rivaling him in that. Maybe they never will, we'll have to wait and see.
I don't show it, but you know, I am so happy to be in this museum that I have seen many times before to my visit in London, but this time to see all my clothes through the decade that I did, to see it in that room, long, so long, 60 meters long, to see all those dresses, I feel quite, I'm full of emotion.